Christmas is a time for celebrating and hosting friends and family, but when your guest list gets a little too long, preparing for that party can become a challenge. So I'm here with Felipe Gualberto from Texas de Brazil, along with Amanda Sirica from West Farms, and we were talking about how you can take a lot of the stress out of preparing to host by making a few upfront decisions, and that's like making a call. So we've got some great meal options from Texas de Brazil. So tell us what that's all about, Amanda.
West Farms is home to the only Texas de Brazil in Connecticut. It is a Brazilian style steakhouse, and we are so excited that Felipe has joined us today to talk about the beef rib roast, as well as a side dish that is special for Christmas. It's the Christmas farofa, and he's going to cook that up with you. And it is available from December 24th through the 31st, and people can go ahead and reserve their beef rib feast now and go ahead and either pick it up or have it delivered right to you.
And I love that it's available up until the 31st, because sometimes you're hosting multiple times. Maybe you want to cook for the one event, but then you don't have the energy for the second one, so you can call ahead and plan ahead. So this is great. So we're going to make Brazilian stuffing, basically, right?
Yes, Brazilian stuff, like very traditional, and Brazil, even for Christmas, very traditional. We're going to start with the beef ribs. Okay, so that one is very simple. You're just going to sprinkle some salt on top. All right, you're going to preset the oven at 350, and that's going to cook for 4 hours. And after that, it'll be ready to eat. All right, so it's good.
And what's important to note too is that they have a butcher shop, so you can get the beef roast in that form as well, or you can get it cooked.
If you want to do it at home yourself.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good to know. I did not know that.
And you can find all of this on the Texas de Brazil website.
So what do we have going here first?
So we're gonna make the farofa, Brazilian farofa, right? So I already start like melting some butter and add some bacon. Okay, so once I like start melting the butter and the bacon, we're gonna start adding the ingredients. So you start with some onions and some garlic.
The onions, here we go. Garlic. And Amanda, how much time in advance do they need to get that order for?
They can go ahead and start placing orders now through the 24th. The restaurant will also be open on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So if you want to dine in and leave all of the stress out of the picture, please visit them at their Brazilian steakhouse at West Farms. And it's phenomenal. You know, they have that traditional style where they have the card and you flip it to green.
Right. I mean, hence this is what the display is all about, which is what Brazilian steakhouses are known for.
And the gauchos come around with everything that's fresh off the flame and carve it right for you at your table.
I love the cards.
I do
you get to make the decision whether you want some more or you're like, I think I might be done for now.
They also have a phenomenal salad bar and lots of hot options.
Add these two
to
Yes,
enjoy
you're
as
gonna
well.
have some raisins there. All right, some golden black raisins. There you go.
And then just parsley
There's some parsley, yes.
for now or later?
Yeah, you can put it there.
We're doing it all?
Yes.
All right.
There you go.
Olives?
Olives. So now it starts smelling like Brazilian Christmas right now.
Definitely smelling the
Some
garlic. So
eggs.
good. There.
Okay.
So how long does this about take once you're sauteing them all together? All
Like
the ingredients.
a couple minutes.
Okay.
And be ready. Okay. So now all the vegetables are already cooked. So now the star of the show, called yuca flour.
Yuca flour.
In Portuguese, farinha. Okay. We're gonna add it.
So you just pour that right in?
Okay.
For someone who's not used that before, how does it differ?
Okay, the farinha.
Yes.
So it's a yuca flour, toasted yuca flour. Okay, so that's we can find in Brazilian stores. So now it's very common. You can find in most of the markets.
Okay.
Okay, so that it's very popular in Brazil.
And then how long does this keep continuing? Just keep mixing
The yuca
it?
flour is already toasted. So
Okay.
you just like stir here, and you add salt as a taste, and you should be
Great.
ready.
And this is the final product. Now, do you put it into the oven after or no?
No, it's ready to go. So
mix
that
it?
one can be aside with our beef ribs and also with some dressings, but pretty much
Here.
the same way for Americans they have the stuffing for
Right.
Thanksgiving. That one's the Brazilian like stuffing for Christmas.
Oh, I love all the raisins and everything like that. Oh, it looks great. And quick reminder, Amanda, everyone needs to get their orders in like what, 2 days in advance before?
Yes, and you can pick, this is a side option. It comes with 2 sides,
Lots of options.
the beef rib feast, as well as the traditional Brazilian sauces, their famous Brazilian bread bites. So it's something that you can put together just for your family, pick it up or have it delivered. Your Christmas feast is done, your New Year's celebration all the way through the 31st.
Enjoy the family, enjoy the
Yes.
friends. Guys, thanks so much for being with us. I appreciate it. Great stuff. Guys, bye.